Hello Leo, and welcome to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. I hope you're doing very, very well out there. Leo, we are going to dive right in and see what message Spirit has for you. And Leo, the energy yesterday was really funky and intense. I don't know, there was a huge feeling of anticipation. I'm not sure what that was all about. I'm not sure. I couldn't get any clarity on what was happening there. So yeah, if you were feeling anything, see, and now I had a big stack of cards fell out, and I felt like I should keep them, then I felt like I shouldn't, and now I feel like I should. Can we make up our mind? Are you struggling to make up your mind on something here, Leo? Okay, let's look at this. We're going to take a look at this. So we have the Magician, the King of Cups, and the Two of Cups. We have the Three of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. The overall energy is the Star card, and there's a card that fell out upside down, and that's usually an indication of something that you're not looking at. So we'll get to that. So the overall energy here is the Star card with the Sun. So you're wishing to be free, you're wishing to for things to be easy and free and happy, and you're wishing for health and joy. You could be wishing for a child, some of you, but there's something, you know, the Star is about making a wish, and the Sun card is the best card in the deck. It's about liberation, freedom, authenticity, you know, excitement, health, wealth, love, joy, all of that good stuff. So you're definitely wishing for that. And at the center of the reading is the Two of Pentacles, which is talking about harmonious change. You know, the Two of Pentacles, she feels like she's walking on a tightrope, or she feels like she's on, you know, where one wrong move and she could F everything up. And on both sides of that, we have the Three of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, which shows that exactly. There's heartache, heartbreak, and there's feeling left out in the cold. So it almost feels like you're trapped in the middle of heartbreak and being kicked out or being left out in some way. And you're just wishing that all of this could go away, could change. At the top here, we have the Magician card, the King of Cups, and the Two of Cups. The Magician card is talking about having the resources, the physical tools that you need. The King of Cups is, you know, it can be a fatherly figure. It can be just talking about very emotional energy. You know, the upside of the King of Cups is somebody who's very loyal and committed and driven, and, you know, he's very caring. He takes care of everybody. The downside is that he's very crabby, very negative, very closed off, emotionally guarded. He won't let himself be vulnerable. And then the Two of Cups is all about destiny, divine timing, it's soulmate energy. So it's time to, it could be talking about emotional maturity here. It's time to get control of your emotions, mastering your emotions rather than letting your emotions master you in some way here. Something is fated. Something is there's some sort of divine intervention, divine timing, something happening here for you, Leo. We have the Knight of Pentacles, which is talking about nothing's moving, with the Ace of Swords. So you could be not taking any action or movement because you're lacking clarity or you're waiting for clarity. The Knight of Swords can also talk about, getting prepared before you take action. We have the Three of Wands, which is, it's a card of waiting, but it's also a card of procrastination. So that, where you fit, you know better than I do. So this card could be saying that because we have the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So it's like you're not moving, you're not doing anything. You could be procrastinating, you could be waiting, but the universe is saying here, or you could be rushing into things without planning, preparing, getting clarity, and then it just causes you some sort of self-sabotage, some sort of sabotage. So again, take that how it resonates for you, Leo. And the card that was fallen upside down, I think the card that I said is an indication of something you can't see or you're unwilling to look at, and it's the Five of Cups. And this is the card of crying over spilt milk. So it's like, this person is so focused on these cups that have spilt and what is lost, and all they have to do is turn around and see that they still have 2 cups that are full. So, what happened in the past, we can't change it. All we can do is accept that it happened and decide, can we still work with what we have and carry on? Or, are we going to continue to keep focusing on the spilt milk, crying over the spilt milk? Because not moving forward and constantly crying over the spilt milk, focusing on the past, is sabotaging you from this. So, things have gone stale and stagnant. There's trouble, but there's somebody who's offering you a cup of love, who's offering you, but it's like you've turned your back on it because you're focusing on what happened in the past. You're not willing to let it go. You can't see a way to let it go. You could possibly, you or the other person is very controlling, but it's like you or the other person or both of you are still holding on, trying to make a foundation out of this, I feel like both of you love each other. You see each other as family, but you have to be willing to start over. And if you can't start over, then you have to go within. What can you tolerate? What are you willing to let go of to move forward balanced? There's a new opportunity, a new path being presented to you here. But again, it's up to you to decide to take it. And I feel like there's some devil energy holding you back, whether it's your vices, whether it's, oppression that's put on you of your own volition, whether it's oppression that's put on you from other people. The regular Rider-Waite card, the chains around their neck are loose enough that they can take them off and go. They're not really trapped anywhere. They just need to decide what it is that they want to nurture. We have the Six of Swords here. The Six of Swords is somebody who's literally not even packing a bag. They're just like taking what's important, the wife and the kid, and they're out of there. The Six of Pentacles is talking about something that you thought you lost being returned to you. It's talking about, balancing the scales in some way. It's taking a look at what are you getting from other people? What are you giving to other people? Who is giving in return to you? So a lot of decisions here, a lot of evaluations and things to look at. Let's get a mudra card for you, to Leo, and see. Mudra cards are hand gestures, and a lot of them are hand gestures can help move the energy in our body, and they really can help realign and get things that are stuck unstuck. So the first one is putting your hand like this, and this is the upper hand, keeping cool. A fit of rage always works in the end like an own goal, and scientific research tells us that it makes the brain more susceptible to further outbursts. Rage releases adrenaline, and this makes one aggressive whilst at the same time consuming energy. First, let off steam by drumming your left fist several times into the palm of your right hand. Whilst performing the mudra, imagine yourself under a cold shower, which gives you a good cooling off. Then take your time to consider carefully what you can do to change things and avoid future flare-ups. There is always a way. Have a good look for it. I master my life using a cool head and a big heart. And then we have this one, which is acceptance. Come to terms with yourself. This mudra relieves abdominal cramps and menstruation pains. First of all, massage the ring and little fingers of both hands about 100 times while keeping the mudra breath deeply. Abdominal breathing. Breathe using your diaphragm, and whilst you breathe out, feel how tension in your belly is released and dissipates. Then lay your hands on your belly and allow their warming energy to flow. Imagine that you are painting a mandala on a silk cloth using lots of red, orange, and yellow. Lay the picture like a warming cloak on your belly and let the tones unfold their regenerative and healing effects. I use and enjoy the good times and indulge myself when I need to. Beautiful energy, beautiful message, Leo. I hope this helps you on your journey. If it resonates with you, I would love it if you would do me a solid and hit that like, the subscribe, the bell, boost that algorithm so other people can get this message. If not, go check out your other signs. It might just not be your energy today. Come back another time, order a personal reading. But until then, Leo, I thank you and I will catch you next time.